Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. So we finally survived 2023 and now we are heading towards 2024 and the year just started. And I know some of you are looking at motorcycle right now, at least to be able to purchase the motorcycle that you have been dreaming all those years. So in the realm of motorcycles, Yamaha has always been a name synonymous with accelerating performance, innovative design, and a legacy that echoes through the roar of its engine. Stepping onto the stage with a new sensation, the Yamaha Fazzio emerges as a captivating addition to Yamaha's family. As enthusiasts and riders alike eagerly anticipate its power on the open road, it's time to embark on a journey of your own discovery. In this comprehensive review, we'll dive into the heart of the Yamaha Fazzio, dissecting its engineering marvels, scrutinizing its performance metrics, and appreciating the thoughtful nuisance of its design. From the moment you swing a leg over the saddle, the Fazzio promises not just a ride, but an immersive symphony of technology and aesthetic. Whether you're a seasoned rider seeking the next level of excitement, or a newcomer eager to make a bold entrance in the world of motorcycling, especially the classic scooter, the Yamaha Fazzio invites you to buckle up and experience the fusion of power and aesthetic. So join me while we peel the back layers of this two-wheeled marvel. So one nice thing about the Yamaha Fazzio is not just about the engine power, it's not about the brand, it's not about the so many reasons there is. One nice thing about the Yamaha Fazzio is number one, the aesthetic. You can actually change it to the detail desired that you like. That's one nice thing about this one. Second is, classic never goes out of style. So if you buy the Yamaha Fazzio, you are certainly that this scooter will never go out of style, even if you pass it down to your children. It's a long way ahead, but at least you have a target. And so before we go to the details, let's have an introduction. Good day everyone, this is Frost and this is Frost Moto. First, thank you God for allowing this to happen, and second, Bro Blood, thank you for allowing me to borrow and review your bike. So before we begin, you know what to do. If you're on motorcycle, push subscribe button, or if you're on updates, push the notification bell. And intro. So let's have a sound check. Stock muffler, right? Alright, so what we have here is Yamaha Fazzio 2024, and this is gonna be my first review for this year. So the price point of this one is, right now in the market, it is around 92,900, but it may vary depending on your location because of the freight, some paperwork, so you know that whatsoever, especially if you're gonna buy it in a dealership. But the price point of this right now in the market, again, is 92,900. So let's go for the engine specs and other details. So if you're watching this video, it means you are looking for a scooter this year, and this video is a sign for you to buy one. So there are already a lot of reviews about this one, but I'm gonna include myself in that review. So let's go for its engine specs. So it has a 124.86cc single cylinder, air-cooled 4-stroke 2 valves, single overhead cam, and a CVT drive or automatic. For its bore and stroke, it is 52.4 by 57.9 mm. That gives you a max power of 6.2 kW at 6,500 RPM. For its max torque, it is 9.9 Newton meter at 5,000 RPM. But with the power assist activated, it becomes 10.6 Newton meter at 4,500 RPM. So the power assist, I'm gonna tell you that later. For its compression ratio, it is 11:0:1. So based on its specs, it is actually pretty decent for a day-to-day use, especially for a daily commuter in terms of fuel consumption. And it can take you from your plan A to plan B in your destination, and also it has a speed that can offer to you in city driving. For its tires and brakes, front tire is 110 by 70 by 12. Stock tire is Dunlop. This is already aftermarket at sidewall. It makes it more classic. And for the rear, it is actually 110 by 70 by 12, the same size at front. So this is not an adventure bike to have a bigger size in front, but it's a daily commute scooter. And for the brakes, for the rear, it is actually drum. You can expect it to be disc for this kind of displacement and for this kind of price. And also for the front, it is 190mm single disc. And let's go for the display. So this is gonna be an LCD panel display. This is pretty much typical, but one nice thing about this one is it is very clear. So what we have here is speed, odo, fuel, battery phone if you're going to connect with the Y Connect, high beam, check engine, hazard, turning indicators, and stop idling system, which is this one. So pretty much okay. If you're going to click here, trip, time, battery, so it has a battery volt, which is actually very nice. So this is already an aftermarket, so switch are actually nice, hazard, start, ignition system or start, high beam and low beam, turning indicators and horn. So what you see is what you get. So it's actually very nice. It's a classic scooter, so you can't expect anything more. So here is, you can put some things here. So it has a USB port charging system. So especially in long rides or daily commutes, you can charge your phone. So you have some pockets here. You can put some other details like your phone. So it has a hook here. So if you're planning to go to the market, you can put some groceries here. So that's all actually very nice. Quality of plastic is nice. I mean, what do you expect sa Yamaha? We all know the quality that they're offering with a blue core hybrid. Alright, so for its features, it has Yamaha Y Connect, blue core hybrid or power assist. So it has only those two things. Okay, so power assist, like I told you earlier, it gives you an extra boost of power for 3 seconds. Especially if you're going in the stoplight and the motorcycle or the scooter is at stop position. The moment that you rev it, it will give you, the power assist will be activated. It gives you an extra boost of Newton meter that can help you within 3 seconds. So it means if you have some OBR, you have some top box or so on or whatsoever, at least it can offer you some kind of speed or help. So for its oil, so this is actually dipstick, if not mistaken. Okay, so if you're going to remove the oil and tighten oil cap or oil plug, you're just gonna tighten it with your hands. So this is gonna be a hand tight, no need to use pliers. So this is also an aftermarket already. So one nice thing about this one is every detail is perfectly knitted in this kind of spaces. This makes this bike or the scooter very aesthetically clean. So as you can see it, one nice thing about the Fazzio is you can add, you can personalize it. So this is already an aftermarket. So to open the seat, I'm just gonna turn this to the left side and voila. So tools, so this is gonna be the inside of it. Full face is helmet, cannot be put here. Half face, I don't know, but maybe. So here's the fuel, titanium, very nice. Plastic, grab bar, actually nice. So for its light, okay, so this is bulb also. I mean, you cannot complain because of the price point that it offers. This is also bulb, but this one is LED. ITS, you already know that. So I guess that's it, guys. Let's go for the seat height and let's have some test drive. Let's go. Right, let's go for its dimensions. So again, I am 5'11". Seat height is 750mm, curb weight is 95 kg, and ground clearance is 135mm. So this is what it looks like if you're going to ride a Fazzio, especially in this kind of height. So I am flat-footed, both legs, but still if your height is around 5'5", it is actually pretty much okay for a Filipino because this is perfectly made for the Asian market. So one nice thing about the Fazzio, again, I'm gonna tell it to you again, maybe you forwarded the video, is you can actually change aesthetically the design. You can change the color, you can add some details. It becomes a representation of yourself, especially if you can add some top box or some stickers or whatsoever. And it is actually aesthetically open. So let's have a test drive. Alright, so right now I'm doing a little bit of speed up just to be able to show you what is the capacity of the engine. But honestly speaking, if this road is much more open, I believe I can top it around 95 or 97. Even though it is a 125cc, it is, pretty good deal considering that this is a classic scooter used for slow riding, chill, and scenery riding. And I forgot to include in the review is the fuel capacity. So the fuel capacity is around 5.1 liters fuel injected, and it consumes around 45 to 50 kilometer per liter. It depends again on your riding style and on your weight. So number one, let's go for the performance. Number one is the bike is a pretty good deal. As you can see what I have done, it has the power that it offers, and also it has a features, the power assist that can help you boost within 3 seconds, and considering it's a classic scooter, that's a very far deal. Second is handling. So the handling of this one is actually not that good. Again, considering it's a classic scooter, but it offers its purpose. It's good in corners, it's good also in immediate turns, like the bike is so agile and sensitive. 3 is features. So features, for that kind of price point, you cannot expect it to be more, but at least maybe in the future, Yamaha will add a single channel ABS for the safety of those people who are not really into motorcycle, just want to have a day-to-day bike or scooter, and just want to have some fun. Another thing is design. So this one is pretty much the desired, and what I love about the Fazzio is the design aesthetic. You can actually change it to whatever design that you want. You can wrap it, change the color, so on and so forth. You can add stickers, whatsoever. And if you're trying to search it in Facebook, Marketplace, Google, you can see a lot of variety of designs of this one. So other reason that I love about this comfort. So the comfort of this one is actually very nice. Footboard has a very big leverage for my knees. So including a Yamaha 511, I have tested a lot of scooters, and always my knees hit the plastic or the key. So for this one, I'm gonna add 100 points because it offers leverage, especially if you went to marketplaces, you're trying to carry anything, you can put in the footboard. So that's one nice thing for me. So here, let's try the power assist. Okay. Let's try to max out the speed. Honestly guys, I have tested a lot of bike scooters, whatever. You can see it on my channel. You can actually feel the difference. I'm not lying. If you doubt it, just try to use Yamaha Fazzio. So again, comfort is actually very nice. I didn't feel any pain in my back, even though I have a scoliosis. So this one is actually very nice for day-to-day, especially in traffic. And the positioning, the air, the aerodynamics, it's actually very nice. It's so open. So again, the fuel efficiency is actually nice, considering it's a 124cc. So again guys, it offers its purpose. And if you're trying to look at the competition, there's actually a lot of competition, but again, each bike is unique and it depends on the rider. But again, if you're going to ask me, I will choose the Yamaha Fazzio. Number one is price, second aesthetic, and third quality built engine. So maybe for the cons, number one is the headlight. It's not that bright, especially if you're gonna go in a night ride. Second is the bike is so nimble and light. It serves as a pros, but again, it serves also as a con, especially if you're in sudden brakes or sudden likay in the road. So I think it's not that safe. But if you're gonna ride it slowly, then it's actually safe. I'm just talking because I love to go fast sometimes. Another thing is the suspension. So I know you have seen a lot of reviews and a lot of riders complain about the suspension in the back. It is actually very hard. So I recommend that you change it and aftermarket just to have a little bit of comfort in your riding, especially if you're gonna do some long rides. It can it can also add the handling and the safety of the rider and your OBR. So again guys, I guess that's it. I have told you everything that I know about this one, and I hope that this review helped you in your decision making, and I hope that you're still here listening to this review even though it's about to end. So I guess that's it. So if you love this review, push the subscribe button, and if you want updates, push the notification bell. So enjoy the rest of the video, and this is the Yamaha Fazzio experience. Ciao, and see you in my next vlog.